Hello everybody, this is Cedric Ballard on another journey through the city of Houston. I want to say once again, it is January 4th, 2019. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Hope all is going well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh boy. Hope all is going well so far. Hope everything is good. Hope you haven't reneged on whatever resolutions or promises you've made to yourself so far. Once again, this is something that I have said I was going to do at least once a day, every day of 2019, just to come on here on YouTube Live or YouTube, whatever. This is a platform that I have never really used a whole lot, other than to upload videos and all that kind of stuff and look at videos. So I haven't really utilized this platform, but I am this year. Last evening or afternoon, I was talking about guarding your circles, the people that you were connected to, and making sure that you are connected to individuals that are pushing you, that are reminding you of that which is in you, so that you never settle. That you never compromise, that you never be content with the status, the status quo. And I'm a living witness that all that is true about your connections and your circles. I don't want to go a step further and say something else in another area of that, still connected to guarding your circles, but guarding what you see and hear. What you see with your eyes and what you hear with your ears. Those are the gateways to your emotions. What you see with your eyes, what you hear with your ears, the gateway to your emotions. You got to be careful about those things, because you put yourself in situations to see too much. It will cause you to be distracted. To cause you to possibly to see something and to feel something that you should not be feeling or seeing. To hear something that you should not hear could cause your emotions to be affected in an adverse way, in a negative way. This year I have decided to be careful about the type of conversations that I entertain. You know, if it's a lot of conversations that's dealing with a lot of negativity, I really don't want to entertain those type of conversations, because to hear those things will affect my spirit. I don't want my spirit to be affected in a negative way, or in a way in which it suppresses that which I have on my heart to do. I got a lot of things I need and want to do this year that I know God is really leading me to do. And the negative things that are said by those who are in my circles could potentially affect the impact of what I do moving forward from that. I don't want that to happen. And I'm telling you, guard your ears for what people say, and guard your eyes for what people may allow you to see. Everything ain't for you to see, because everything you can't handle. Can't handle everything. Things you see, some stuff, if I look at it from one way or the other, some stuff you see, you may not need to see because you like it, and you don't need to like it, or you don't need to basically be persuaded to even walk or go into that direction. Some things you hear, you don't need to hear it, because there are triggers. There are things that we may hear that may trigger an emotion that will cause us to respond in a certain way or react in a certain way. You don't need that. You don't need that. I know for a fact that a lot of us may feel like we can handle anything. Say what you want to say. You know, show me whatever you want to show me. I disagree. I think you got to guard those things because they're the gateway to your emotions, to your soul. And so I want to encourage you to guard your ears on what you hear, to guard your eyes on what you see, because you want to stay focused this year. You have no more time left to lose, to be stagnant, to procrastinate, to be in one spot. No more time to do that. Time is running by. It's January 4th. You wake up, and next thing you know, it's gonna be March, April, and you'll be 3-4 months into this year, still talking about what you want to do, or what you're trying to do, or what I was thinking about doing, or what I was trying to tell other folk about what I wanted them to help me do. You don't have time for that. Hopefully January 1, you started going into whatever you was trying or wanting to do, desiring to do. But if not, you have to go for it. Go and do it now. Move forward. Move forward. It's time to press. It's time to move forward. It's time to go to that next level. It's time to write that book. It's time to write that song. It's time to read that book. It's time to apply for that loan, or to apply for that grant, or to turn in that application to go back to school, to go for that next degree, to buy that home, to get your credit right, to go into an opportunity where you can start making some extra money, to get another multiple stream of income. Go for it. Time is not waiting on you. You got to do something with the time you have, because you're not gonna get it back. And God, yes, can redeem the time. But I want you to think about this. As much as He can redeem the time, I want you to think about what you can do with the time you currently have, so that God doesn't have to redeem the time. He can use the time that you have now and walk into all the things all the manifestation of the things that you've been asking Him to do. There is so much that I want God to do, and I want Him to use the time that I have now. I want Him to use it. And He has the ability, with the time that I have now, to make up for every time I've lost. But I got to use the time that I have now. I got to utilize it. And that's what I plan on doing. Listen to me. There is no mistakes as it relates to time. Yes, you may have wasted time in the past, but I'm telling you now, use the time that you have at this very moment, this present moment, to go after whatever it is that you really, really desire to do, have, or whatever it may be. Don't go into March, April, May, June, talking about I'm still working on it, or I haven't did step 1. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you're going to get discouraged, and then you're going to end up putting it off and say, yeah, I'll wait till 2020. I'm telling you, I don't want no more years of doing that. I'm not going to do no more. I'm going to wait till whatever. I'm not doing it anymore. I believe the time is now. Let's move forward. As we go on this journey, as you subscribe to this YouTube page, and you like this stuff, and you subscribe to the page, CedBTV or Cedric Ballard or whatever, we're going to go on this journey together. We're going to accomplish things together. We're going to make things happen together. We do not want to go into this year and be at October and November, and we still have not done step 1. Faith without works is dead. I don't care how much faith talk you talk. If you don't have the belief system to go forward in doing it, to make the phone call, to put in the application, to go find a job, to go just put yourself in positions to network with people, to upgrade your company, to upgrade your circle, to upgrade those people that could actually help you reach certain levels and goals that you're trying to accomplish. Because you're not going to reach them with the same people that you've been around if they're not pushing you, or if they're not trying to upgrade themselves. Come on, let's go to this next level together, man. And I know we can do it. And I know we will do it. With God's help, all things are possible. I believe it. I pray you do too. Hope you have a great rest of the day. It's wonderful sunny in Houston, Texas. So those that are in Houston, they are experiencing great weather. Wherever you are in the country, I pray that God is truly blessing you wherever you are, at home, on the road, or in the air, wherever you may be. So we're going to do this journey together this year. And I look forward to great testimonies about what God is and has done, and even what you're expecting him to do. All right, you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to Cedric Ballard, CedBTV on YouTube. I love y'all, man. Let's do this.